much to say because the ambassador and Alexandra already had my speech. But I have some messages for you. First, as you saw, in fact, Alexandra was at a certain point my student. Now she is my boss, and I try to respect whatever she is telling me to do. That was the intention, of course, and that should be the aim of any educator or teacher and so forth. So I congratulate you, whatever you have been doing, but here today you have had lots of people to help you. And we have to thank them all, and we also have to remember and be kind to the young people, the students who are in the key roles in here. They, at least for me, they are inspirational. The other thing which is important from the Finnish point of view is that there has been a chain of lady ambassadors here from Finland. And I'm happy to see that it's not broken. In some ways, the lady leadership is better to have in many ways when we are thinking of education. And I'm very happy that we can go on with this chain. The ambassadors during the last few years, I have been in fact, since Ceausescu's time, visiting this country, and I see all the potential, as the ambassador was saying. How many of you are teachers? Could you raise the hand and education? I have one message to you. You are very important people. Without teachers, no development would happen. In fact, you touch the lives of hundreds or thousands or 10,000s of children and youth. You are kind of developing their lives with the parents, of course, in fact, to make the world, make Ploesti, Romania, Europe, and the world better. A better place to be living in. And we should have a positive view of this, in spite of the news that we can see from TV and so forth. So teachers kind of develop the future of the world in some ways, but it doesn't take long when the kindergarten child or the first grader will be in charge of certain processes in this city, this country, and in this world. So we are passing on some positive, hopefully positive things to children. I was looking at the list of participants and speakers in here. You have to know that the speakers themselves are not so important, and I think we have a kind of a mutual understanding amongst the speakers that you are more important than the speakers. The fact that you are here on Friday morning, I mean Saturday morning, I came yesterday, and so that means that you are willing and happy to teach. You have a motive to teach. You have a motive to get some more inspiration for your future teaching. You may start applying some of those Monday morning, I guess. So that is the reason that we have different kind of speakers in here. And there has been done a good job again, that there is so many people from different areas to speak to you. But remember, as teachers, you are not so important as your students. I hope that the administration part of education system, when we go down this way, they understand that they are serving teachers to teach as well as they can. And their main task is, as for you as well, to have teaching as good as possible so that the quality of learning should be excellent. The quality of learning, the students, the children, therefore they are for the whole idea of education system. Sometimes I see, perhaps you have not seen it, that the bureaucracy is turned upside down, that the administration is more important than the children's learning. I have sometimes said, even in Finland, that when I listen to some administrators, and I don't speak the Romanian administrators at the moment, that somehow I have the feeling that if there were no schools, no teachers, no students at all, your work would be much more interesting, and you could kind of relax in whatever planning you are doing. This is to say that papers do not change too much of the work in the classrooms. You have to kind of think that you are making the friendly revolution, each one of you in your teaching. And feel free to experiment in such a way that is ethical, and don't think too much about the other people in the world. So your function is to teach and inspire the students. So thank you for coming, and I hope that you have a nice 2 days in here. And remember this, you are important people because you teach the new generations in this world. Thank you.